Dear students, today I will explain some important MCQ from the chapter Chemical Kinetics. The first question, in the reaction BrO3 minus plus 5Br minus plus 6H plus giving you 3Br2 plus 3H2O. Okay. So rate of appearance of bromine is related to rate of disappearance of bromide ion as follows. So out of which one is the correct? You see, question number 1. Okay. So what to do? You see bromine, the rate of appearance of bromine. So when appearance it is plus dBr2 by dt. Okay. Here 1 by 3 because 3 is given. So which is equal to disappearance of Br minus. So disappearance when it is considered, it is minus dBr minus by dt. But Br minus 5 is there, so 1 by 5. So we are asking only bromine. So what to do? D plus Br2 by dt is equal to, this 3 will go here, minus 3 by 5 dBr minus by dt. So minus 3 by 5. You see minus 3 by 5. Where is there? Minus 3 by 5. So choice D is the correct answer. Okay. Next. Half-life period, question number 2. Half-life period of a first order reaction is 1386 seconds. Okay. The specific rate constant of the reaction is what? Question number 2. So half-life period is equal to 0.693 by K. Okay. So its half-life period given, the specific rate constant of gas given. So you have to find K is equal to 0.693 by 1386, the half-life period of a first order reaction. Okay, K is equal to 0.693 by 1386. So you will take, okay, by solving you will get, see, you take K is equal to 0.693 means 693 multiplied 10 to the power minus 3 by 1386. So this is 2 the, so you will get half into 10 to the minus 3, that is 0.5 10 to the minus 3. Okay, so we'll take 0.3, that is 0.5. So B is the correct answer. Next. For the reaction A plus B, question number 3. For the reaction A plus B giving product, it is observed that on doubling the initial concentration of A, only the rate of reaction is also doubled. Okay. Second, on doubling the initial concentration of both A and B, there is a change of by a factor of 8 in the rate of reaction. Okay. So the rate of reaction is given by what? So these are the choices given. So what to do? You see, rate of reaction is equal to, take K A concentration, B concentration. Okay. So let's say this is equation 1. So on doubling, this will be 2R. Okay. So K, that is 2A, X, Y the order. Okay, X, Y the order. So 2A, X, B, Y, equation 2. Okay, so it will be 8 times, 8R. K, both are 2A, B also 2B. This is X and this is Y. So you do this equation, this is equation 3. So 2 by 1, when you take 2 by 1, you will get 2, okay, and you will get to the power x, okay, to the power x. So you will get to the power 1 to the power x, so x is equal to 1. When you divide 3 by 1, divide 3 by 1, you will get what? You will get 8, 3 by 1, 8, and is equal to your to the power x and to the power y, okay, that is to the power q, that is 8 is equal to the power q is equal to your to the power x plus y. So x is given 1, therefore y is equal to 2. So your choice A is the correct answer. Okay, students. Next, question number 4. The rate constant K1 and K2 for two different reactions are this, okay, respectively. The temperature at which K1 is equal to K2. At which temperature K1, K2 will be same. Okay, so question number 4. Question number 4. So what to do? Say K1 is equal to your what? 10 to the power 16 e to the power 2000 by t. K2 is equal to 10 to the power 15 e to the power 1000 by t. Okay, so but it is given K1 is equal to K1 is equal to K2, therefore 10 to the power 16 e to the power minus 2000 by t, 10 to the power 15 e to the power minus 1000 by t. Okay, so you will get what? 10 is equal to, divide 10 is equal to e to the power minus 1000 by t by e to the power minus 2000 by t. Okay, so now what to do? You see, 10 to the power, so you will get what? By solving this, you will get e to the power 1000 by t. Okay, you will get 1000 by t. So putting log both sides, log 10 is equal to log 10 is equal to log 10 is equal to log e the power 10 to the power 1000 by t. Okay, then so this is your log e and this is your log e. Okay, so log e 10 is equal to 1000 by t log, I am writing again, log e to the e10 is equal to 1000 by t. This will come to here, so the log e base e. Okay, but log e10 you will get what? 2.303 log 10 base 10 log e base, when you convert into log base 10, then it will be multiplied by 2.303. so here you will get 1000 by t, so this will be 1, log e base e 1, so you will get 2.303 log 10 base 10, it is 1, so 1000 by t. Okay, therefore t is equal to 2.303 by 1000, sorry, you will get T is equal to 1000 by 2.303. So this much Kelvin. So at this Kelvin, both K1 and K2 will be same. So choice A is the correct answer. Okay, choice A is the correct. Next, in a first order reaction, question number 5. In a first order reaction A to B, if K is rate constant and initial concentration of the reactant A is 0.5 molar, then the half-life is what? You see, the for first order reaction, question number 5. For first order reaction, it does not depend on initial concentration. Okay, so you write, problem will be what? You see, half-life period T half is equal to 0.693 by K. Okay, so T half is equal to what? T half is equal to, you take 2.303 log 2 by K. Okay, so this is your, so log 2 0.6, when you multiply these both two, when you multiply these two, you will get this one. Okay, when multiplied, putting the value of log and 2.303, you will get this one. So this is nothing but ln. So this is T half, is these two are nothing but ln 2 by K. So T half, choice A is the correct answer. Okay, so next, the reaction H2 plus iodine monochloride, ICl, H2 plus H2ICl giving 2HCl plus I2. Okay, this reaction is a first order reaction with respect to H2 and ICl. Following mechanisms were proposed. So two mechanisms are given. First mechanism, H2 plus 2ICl giving 2HCl plus I2. Okay, second mechanism, H2 plus ICl giving HCl plus HI. It is a slow step. Okay, it is a slow step. Second step, HI plus ICl giving HCl plus I2. This is first step. Generally we know in the first, the slow step is the rate determining step. So out of these, which one is the correct step mechanism? So generally the slow step, where is the slow step? It is the correct mechanism. So only B, out of the choices, B is the correct answer. Only B is the correct mechanism. Okay, okay students, have a good day.